Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead Taroscope week ahead Taroscope with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. Quick note, these readings are for your sun, moon and ascendant signs, so check them out for all three so that you know which one resonates most with you. I just want to say thank you so much for all of your well wishes, for all of you that gave me time and space to get better, and also to work on all of the year ahead stuff that I've got coming up for you. Stay tuned for that. And with that said, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So for your key to the week this week, you have the Sun card. I will take it, baby. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All right. So remember, when the Sun card shows up as your key to the week, it usually suggests that whatever challenges or issues you are going through, they are diminished, and whatever blessings show up for you in the reading are likely to be enhanced. Now, with the Sun card, one of the things that I like about it, it usually just suggests that you're having a much easier week than you have, maybe in a while, if not this whole year. So I will take it. That works for me. All right, now for your actions and options, you've got this with the Ace of Cups. For those of you that are trying to conceive or want babies, this is a great week for fertility. For those of you that are actually ready to, have your baby, this suggests a nice easy birth, which is great. This is also the birth of a new idea or a powerful beginning in some way. Remember, the Ace of Cups is a beautiful energy, and for those of you that are single, this week suggests that there could be some opening that shows up for you. Now, if you, in terms of the options that are available to you, follow your heart. This is, that big, beautiful, shining Leo heart of yours. Follow your heart. All right. When it comes to your communications and conversations, you've got the Nine of Cups. I love it. This is wish fulfillment, right? And look, we've got the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Cups. You add this up, that gives you the Ten of Cups. So effectively, you have access to the brightest cards in the deck. You certainly got three of them right here, okay? And you've got this with the Sun card. The Sun card is 19. 1 and 9 gives you 10. Two tens represents change. This is a change point. This week is a change point. I think this is where you're going to feel a lot of the energy start to shift in your favor, where you're going to start to feel, okay, you know what, things are starting to improve from here on in. There's a change in the air here. Now, when it comes to, this actually represents healing as well. Bring it on, baby, bring it on. When it comes to your communications, the Nine of Cups suggests that you're hearing all of the right things that you want or need to hear from all of the right people. I love this for you. All right. Now, when it comes to those of you that are studying or in some form of academia, this I actually think is the results of some hard work or effort that you've already put in. It also suggests with that Ace of Cups that you are starting a project or a module or some part of your studies at this point that actually really speaks to you. It's like things suddenly start to become easier, or all of the knowledge that you've acquired up until this point, it actually starts to make sense, right? Something clicks in your brain this week, and then you start to go, okay, I understand this now, and you start to run with it. For those of you that are employed by somebody else, this I actually think, if you've been waiting for things like pay rises, if you've been waiting just to have conversations about what your prospects are, this bodes very well for you. I actually think a lot of you might make a decision this week when it comes to your work about pursuing something that you were kind of on the fence about. For those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, people that work for themselves, I love this, right? Look, not only are you getting good results from things that you've created, but it also looks like people are starting to see the value or the worth in whatever you're creating. The other way that this could also show up is something that you have wished about what you do for work, about your business, about the people that you serve. It's like you could suddenly now understand a way to bring that to people, all right? Something makes sense here. For those of you that are retired and no longer working, this is some kind of amazing conversation or communication around healing, or around, especially if you've been waiting for results and stuff. And for those of you that are on the precipice of becoming grandparents, you have happy, healthy baby energy here surrounding you, which is absolutely beautiful. Now, I will say, your year ahead videos, so the numerological overview for the year ahead will be released as of Monday, and on the same day that's going to kick off me releasing all of those life path videos that you guys love so much. They are coming. They are just a little bit delayed, as you know. I've not been very well, so it's been a lot, right? But I wanted to make sure I got them out for you. As if that wasn't enough, the Astro Taroscopes are going to be going live for your purchasing pleasure on the same day. And as if that wasn't enough, so they're going to be $7.99 a piece this year, or $49.99 for the bundle. You know you're going to be hearing about these for weeks, right? But I have to get it in. And also, as if that wasn't enough, I created something really special that I think all of you are going to love, especially those of you that have taken my energy work courses or had energy work sessions with me. This is something that you can do in your own time. It is short, sharp, and focused. It's specifically for 2024. It's going to give you what you need to start the year right, but it's also going to support you throughout the whole year as things unfold. It's going to be a really good year, I think, in many ways. It's going to have its moments because that's life. But yeah, I'm very, very proud of it. So stay tuned because you will be hearing a lot about that in the weeks to come. All right. For your love and relations, you've got the Hanged Man. Okay. So look, when it comes to love, slow it down, right? For those of you that are single, if you are meeting someone or connecting with someone, as is the possibility, it does suggest that you might be really enamored with this person. And I'm not saying that they're a bad person or anything like that. It's just the Hanged Man says, slow down, take your time with it. There's no rush here. If it's good, it's going to be great over time, right? For those of you that are partnered, married, or in long-term commitments, this is good news that is potentially interrupted in some way. And I will say, don't let anyone or anything dampen your spirits, okay? So for those of you that are that have like a partner or a significant other, that excuse me, that Hanged Man card, they might come to you and say, look, by the way, this is going on and it's really great with work or with whatever, but I've actually got this, and it's kind of, so you're dealing with a dual sort of energy. Remember, you've got the Sun card. Whatever challenges show up, they pass quickly. And this is why I say, for those of you that are single and you're meeting with someone or connecting with someone, take your time. There's no need to rush here. And then finally, for your money and materials, you have the Judgment card, which in this deck is called Harvest, right next to the Sun card. I think so. That's lovely, right? That's a positive financial development this week, especially for those of you that have been pushing for things, working on things, for those of you that have gone for that promotion, for those of you that take on that new job this week, or, you know, decide, yeah, I'm going to go for that job or that promotion. This bodes very, very well. There are financial blessings in this week for sure, so I'm here for it. When it comes to your physical health and vitality, for those of you that have had health problems or chronic health issues, this bodes very well, because it means that not only are you finding some sort of relief, but you're also finding some kind of healing as well. So that's absolutely lovely. And then when it comes to your home and environment, the Judgment card, because that's what this is, Judgment card suggests connections with or conversations with your grandparents and or your ancestors, and it suggests, especially with the Hanged Man here, there's some kind of spiritual connection or healing connection that's made with somebody in your family that really goes a very long way to easing some of the challenge or the heaviness that you've had this year. I mean, you couldn't ask for much more in a spread. You really couldn't. I think this is going to be a lovely week. And, you know, like I said, whatever challenges show up for you this week, just remember that Sun card. All right. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Stay tuned for all the goodies. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.